Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Threads one in. He shifted it to the flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Del Piero is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and he's going to have his name taken. Looking to play him in, great, and the shot! And the counter is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Gullit, played back. And it's Vieira. Villarreal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Thuram calmly anticipates. Messi. Conte. This is a promising build-up. Cruyff. And here's Messi. Now it's Gullit. And here's Messi. Back they go. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Seedorf. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Thuram. And it's Cruyff. And it's Seedorf. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Seedorf. Conte. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Gullit. Ambitious ball here. Oh, good ball. Real chance! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Can he get on the end of this? Del Piero in acres of space out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. Delivered with swing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's being urged to shoot. Cruyff's cross. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. He's in plenty of space here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, and he's made sure that's not getting through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Makaleli. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And he's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. And it's Seedorf. And hit. And there's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. It's a loose ball. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Villarreal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So straight into the second half. Seedorf. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Roberto Carlos.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he's gone direct here. Del Piero chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Hullet. Seedorf. Cruyff.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, takes a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. Cruyff tries to pass it through. Crunching tackle. And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's picked it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pull it. Well, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Villarreal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And again! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a sharp pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well timed, excellent interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. Nicely shaped ball. And he shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Mohamed Salah.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Del Piero. He's on it, can he get away?
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Del Piero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's picked it up there! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Played out wide. That's a lovely pass. Salah plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Del Piero. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Villarreal may have thrown this away at the death. So, having trailed to lead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed it.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.